What's good? This is Tellurian.
And this is Timothy.
And we are the TNT Podcast.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow our podcast Instagram page at TNT Podcast for all of our content. You can also listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All links will be in the description. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the show. But yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
But you know, a lot of people, there's a lot of conversation about that album specifically being J. Cole's classic, like within the culture. I've seen a lot of people talk about albums that the culture considers to be a classic, and they'll point to Forest Hills Drive as being one of those albums. And I'm not going to say I agree with that, but I've seen that.
It's his biggest selling album. I think they said it's like 5 times played, but I don't care.
What's their favorite thing with that album? It's the
no features.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's the first album to go platinum with no features.
Jay-Z could have did that with the Black Album.
I remember when the album came out and that was a thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people where I was just kind of like,
I don't care about that.
Who cares? Who cares?
This is the TNT Podcast, man.
Bruh. Yeah.
We got a lot to talk about today.
Yes, we do. We do got a lot to talk about today. Welcome back to another episode of the TNT Podcast. I am one half of the TNT Podcast. My name is Timothy. I got my family here with me. What's good with you?
I'm good, man. It's the other half, man. We got a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah, it's
been an interesting week, bro.
It's been an interesting start to 2026.
Yes, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. This year has started crazy.
It has.
Not just in music.
It has.
With all the crazy stuff that's been going on in the world.
In the whole world.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. But yes, man. Yes,
yeah,
we're back. We're back. How you feeling? What's been going on with you?
I've been good, man.
Life?
No, same old. Been working. Been seeing what's going on in the media and in music. I might need to get off social media for a little minute.
Look, man,
like,
I try to tell you.
Like after this album drop and after we, later on review it and all of that, like I might do a little, social media cleanse.
I try. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I try to tell you all the time. It's needed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta free yourself.
Yeah.
Free yourself from those shackles. Sometimes I feel like social media is something. It's something in it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta remove yourself and get off. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you? How you been? How the week been going?
It's good, man. It's good. I'm always happy because we're coming off of we were snowed in.
Yeah.
We were snowed in.
That was crazy.
For a couple of days.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? They were saying that it was like some like historic storm or something like that. But no, I enjoy snowstorms because that means that I get to work from home.
Yeah,
You know
that was lovely because I do know
lovely is the perfect word.
Yeah, it was lovely, bro. I loved it because they was trying to say it was gonna be like the storm from 2021, which when y'all were here for that, I was still in the military.
Yeah.
So I was calling my mom and my sister, and I was talking to y'all, and then I was hearing about how crazy that was.
Yeah, it was.
I was in California at the time, but even when they were saying that this storm that just happened was coming, I was like, I don't feel like it's gonna be that intense or crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as that. I feel like in 2021 the snow and ice was like way higher, like inch wise.
Man.
So this one wasn't that bad, but it was something. It was something because our entire backyard was covered in ice. The front was covered in ice, and I got to work from home for I think it was 3 days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that I got to work from home. So it's always great when I get to work from home.
Yeah,
we're back in the office full time now.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I do like being at the crib working though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, listen. If it was up to me, I would never leave the house.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Never.
I say that all the time. Like I would never drive to work. Like I would just work from the crib. And leave the house whenever I need to leave.
Yeah,
but
same.
I would be saving so much on gas and everything. I drive 40 minutes to work anyway.
Yeah, I remember when I had to do that whenever the office was in Plano. And
man.
Yeah, I work in Fort Worth now.
Yeah, that's a drive.
Fort Worth, Irving area.
Yeah.
Over here on Trinity. But yeah, when I used to have to drive to Plano, man, I hated it. So much.
Because you got to get up at a certain time. You got to be on the road by a certain time.
Yeah.
And if you like hit the road in this like increment of time, if you like do it like after the time that you're supposed to be there, you'll be in this real bad traffic.
Yeah, you got.
That's what happens to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, you got to have a plan.
Yeah, you're like, I gotta be on the road by at least 7 or 6 6:40 or 6:45. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're thinking about stuff like that, it's but then with a snowstorm, you like, dang, if I'm driving, it's gonna take me even longer. It was just, that's why I would say I like working from the crib.
Yeah.
I just like being at the crib. It's just easier, more convenient.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that was it. Just being snowed in for the past couple of days, trying to stay warm. Over the weekend when we were snowed in, because it started like last Friday, I think it was. So we were snowed in the whole
literally
weekend.
started like after everybody was kind of like off work.
Yeah, on
Friday.
Friday
Literally going into the weekend.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
So we just stayed in. We watched movies.
Yep,
we watched
same.
the original Karate Kid.
Oh, classic.
It's been a long time since
I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it was
always
good.
the best time for binge watching things.
Yes, being in the house.
I was binge watching the Upshaws. That was great.
You did tell us that. You said it's the final season.
Yep, the last season. Mike Epps, Wanda Sykes, Kim Fields.
Yeah, man.
Some legends.
Of course.
But yeah, that was, I always enjoyed like binge watching stuff. I can watch documentaries, movies, shows,
anything, yeah.
Catch up on albums. It's always that time to like just catch up on a bunch of stuff.
Catch up on stuff.
Yeah, I always love that.
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, so I enjoy snow days.
Snow days.
Not when they too crazy, like you can't go nowhere, but when you can just kind of just chill, catch up on stuff, just be in the house. I always love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Enjoyed it. But yeah, that's it. Nothing else happened this week. I mean, crazy stuff happened in music.
Yeah.
As always.
All the time.
Spinning the block.
Every day, I feel like there's something in music going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do feel like we do a pretty good job at giving like a forecast on what we think is going to happen. Whether it be with predictions or just kind of coming up with, just putting things together as to what we think is going to happen.
And we didn't have some interesting predictions that didn't happen. That didn't came true. I'm talking about like, I can probably point out 3 or 4 predictions we've had.
I think maybe like
that have happened.
Maybe 3 out of the 4 or 5 predictions that we've had have been involving J. Cole. From what I can remember. So I think it's really, really funny that after we did our previous Spin the Block episode.
And the fact that we called it Spin the Block.
Yeah. And then
the next
comes, he actually spins the block. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's going to spin the block again.
He's going to spin the block again.
That was just a little spin the block.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it was just an appetizer.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of the Big Bang. I feel like the Big Bang is about to happen. The Big Bang is about to happen. But so today on the docket, we got J. Cole. Fall. We're a week away from the fall off. That's coming on the 6th.
Man.
He just dropped a mixtape, kind of getting ready to promote the album. Some new music from him. So album is on the way. Hit Boy and Mike Will Made just did a Verzuz last night. We got to talk about that.
Definitely got to talk about that.
Kanye is out here acting crazy. The Kanye clone. Is this the clone or is this really him?
Nah, that's Kanye.
We don't know. No, that's him.
No, that's him.
That's him.
I don't care. That's him.
That's him. That's him. So yeah, more to come on him. But yeah, that's on the docket today. So we're gonna start with some J. Cole, man.
Yeah, let's get to it. What did you think about the what's it called? The birthday blizzard?
Birthday blizzard.
Was four freestyles.
4 freestyles. He dropped a mixtape.
Yep.
So I want to start off by just saying, because I know there's a lot of controversy going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of talk, a lot of back and forth, a lot of people breaking down lines. Who is he talking about here? Who is this for? Who is that for? We're going to get to that. We're going to get to the mud. We're going to get to the muddy stuff. But I do want to start off with positivity. You know what I'm saying? This is J. Cole. This is one of the GOATs, I feel like, of our generation. So, yes, he did come through. He dropped, how many songs on the mixtape?
Only 4.
It's like 4 songs on the mixtape. Freestyles, and he's on there rapping.
Nah, he rapping.
He on there rapping.
Like I'm talking about like hungry early J. Cole rapping.
Yeah, like bringing it back to I think it was the Button podcast that I was watching one time. They were talking about the big 3, and they were saying that of the 3, J. Cole is the only one that's keeping the essence of like that gritty rhyme and like I'm better, like I'm the best.
But our issue with him, for years has been that he didn't do it on albums.
Yeah, and I was gonna. So
that's the crazy.
I was gonna get to that. So when they were talking about that, I know when we ended the 2024 year off, and you reminded me in the last episode that we had J. Cole at number 3. While I still think that J. Cole is probably number 3 in the big 3 after what happened, I still think that he is the best lyricist of the 3.
He is, yeah.
Which was,
I always said out of the 3, he's the number 1 lyricist.
Which was the conversation that they were having on the Button podcast in regards to him being the best as far as like the rapping. So I wanted to ask you, or not really ask you, but maybe revisit the big 3 conversation, because I feel like the big 3 isn't just about rapping ability. It's everything. It's impact, it's rapping ability, it's consistency, it's catalog, it's all of that together.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how you make it into the big 3. Not really revisiting the conversation or changing or anything like that, but just kind of it's interesting because I feel like the direction that he's going with this album is more of the look. I'm the best when it comes to the rapping. Y'all, we can have the conversation about the entertainment side of it, the beefs, the back and forths, like who's the best when it comes to the Grammys, who's the best when it comes to the awards. I'm the best rapper.
Yeah, he is.
Rapper. I think that's what the approach is with this album. So it's an interesting way, I guess, that things kind of worked out after the battle. And we're gonna get into it. Because he said a lot of stuff.
He got some lines.
He said a lot of stuff, and I feel like he's doing what he normally does. J. Cole, we talked about this in the last episode too. J. Cole, when he disses people, he's one of those rappers that's good at subs. Yep. You can apply a lot of what he says to a lot of different people. But I'm not going for any of that here. He's talking to 2 people.
Yeah.
There's 2 people. He's talking to the field, but there's 2 people
in particular.
There's 2 people that he's spinning the block on.
In the big 3.
There's 2 people.
He's talking to.
He's talking to. But no, man. I like where he's going with this. Not, I'm being long-winded right now. I'm being long-winded because
I got a question for you after you finish though.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish it off by saying that I like the direction that he's going with this album. I like that he started off with this tape. He's giving us music, kind of letting us know where he's gonna go. But then, in the past, he's kind of done that, and then we didn't get the album that we thought we were gonna get.
I got a question in a second.
We're gonna get into it, but yeah, go ahead.
So my question is, do you think if he would have been rapping at an elite level? Because I know we always talk about Kendrick, Drake, how they have just they're giving us the music that are making them like the bigger artists. Yeah, and we were always saying early J. Cole, that's the J. Cole we liked, where he was super lyrical. Yep, and it to the point where like we didn't care about like the big hit singles because it was like his form of being commercial. Like we didn't like it. Yep. But I often wonder, like, if he would have stayed in his, like, that form of just being super lyrical, that, that Friday Night Lights bag, the way he kills features, the way he kills, like, compilation albums, if he would have stayed in that bag and did it for albums, I'd be wondering, would I put J. Cole over them? Because I always thought he was the better lyricist of the 3. But I wonder if he stayed in the lyricist bag, because he raps on his albums, but like not like he rapping now, or like he did, or like he does on mixtapes. I wonder if he rapped like that the whole time and never kind of like played the commercial game. Would they even put him in the big 3, or would he be higher because the rapping ability is being displayed so well and so much? I'll be wondering would that place him higher because he wouldn't have conformed on like, oh, I gotta be commercial. I just want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it straight hip hop rap, and wherever it lands me, and just wherever. I often wonder would he be in the big 3, or would he be really like number 1 in the big 3 because he's displaying so much good rapping ability? Because when he's on features, he's rapping so good that I'd be like, why he not rapping like this on albums? And it almost puts him above them for me. But I can't put him above them because the music in totality ain't really been there. But I often wonder if he would have stayed in that rapping bag, and because he's returning to form. Yeah, that we know of. Yeah, but and that's the Cole I love. Yeah, but I'd be like, if he would have rapped like that the whole way through, I almost feel like he possibly could have been
That's a good question.
The best.
That's a good question.
Do you think I mean, I think that would have been the J. Cole we would have loved this whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, we never stopped loving J. Cole, but we just wasn't feeling it on album.
Yeah. That's a great question, and I think the answer to that is it all would depend on, you know, his work, like the work ethic and what his content was like, because I can't really say where he would have been or like what his career trajectory would have been, but I do think that if he would have stayed original, or I don't want to say original, maybe original is not the right word, maybe if he would have stayed like how in that
lyrical bag,
in the lyrical bag, and in the interview when he was talking about he had to sacrifice music off of Friday Night Lights, if he would have stayed there, he probably would have been higher in the eyes of people like me and you who care about
lyrical
a certain type of I guess like what are you gonna say, like purity in the hip hop, I guess you could say. Maybe it would put him further, but I think that him choosing to go the way that he did, for me personally, is why we had the conversation of him being at number 3, because it's not being in the big 3 and your placement in the big 3 is not just based on your lyrical ability. I think that the music lacking to me on the albums is the reason why, and then backing out of the beat. And you know, I don't think that, because I saw a lot of conversation about that too. A lot of people saying that
was a conversation the whole week.
A lot of people saying that the beef shouldn't determine who is the best, and I don't necessarily think that the beef is determining who's the best. I just think it mainly put like a focus on who was willing to go for the title of being the best.
Exactly.
I think is what is what
it's
kind of
stepping
like
up to the plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, and because I don't want to take anything away from, if you're a J. Cole fan, you're going to think J. Cole's the best. If you're a Kendrick fan, you're going to think Kendrick is the best. If you're a Drake fan, you're going to think Drake is the best. I mean, that's, you know, but I think that in the spirit of competition, can we really say that you are the best if you... here's the problem with me. I'll tell you my personal problem. Here's my personal problem. I think it's hard if you are on record saying that you're the best and that you're willing to bring it to anybody's doorstep if they were to say your name. And then when it's brought to your doorstep, you back out.
Yeah, that's a walking contradiction.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be contradicting if you're the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? So
Michael Jordan wasn't contradictory. That man would dunk on his best friend.
Yeah.
Or he'd be like, "Oh, we friends, but like on the court, we ain't friends."
Yeah.
Like, you know.
So to me, it's more just in the spirit of competition. Yeah. And I don't think that hip hop is only about competition, but it's a big part of it. You know, I was listening to the Roots Illadelph Half-Life yesterday when I was at work. And a lot of the rhymes on that album from Black Thought and the rest of the Roots, Dice Raw and all of them, it was a lot of braggadocious. I'm the best rapper. Like I'm the best MC talk. Like that's kind of that's a big part of hip hop. I understand, you know, the conscious side of it and all of that. That's one side of it. But there is a part of hip hop where no, I am the best rapper.
I am.
I'm better than all of you. And I think that the thing about Kendrick, the reason why I would personally say in the big 3 he would be number 1.
He
is because he was willing.
He don't dodge.
He was
none
willing
of the smoke.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like the one episode we were talking about. Like, no matter how, if that person is higher or lower than you in fame, they're gonna diss everybody. Like what Jay-Z would do.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people that was less famous than Jay-Z. He was still dissing them.
Yeah.
He don't care. He's like, bro, y'all saying I'm mainstream, I'm commercial. I'm still dissing y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
like, I don't care.
And that's another reason why
he don't dodge smoke.
That's another reason why I like Drake. That's another reason why I like, and I know it's the unpopular thing, but I don't care. I like Drake because, say what you want about him, he was willing to go to war with any of these. Say what you want. Yeah, Drake went to think about all the MCs that Drake went at. Kendrick, Joe, Pusha. Yep. These are all
MCs.
Yes.
MCs.
So to me, J. Cole, like I said, you can't, to me, I'm not speaking for not speaking for y'all, I'm speaking for me. You can't absolve yourself from a sport where you are the one that's saying, I'm better than all of you, bring it to my doorstep. But I feel like we've gone on a tangent.
Yeah.
I feel like we've gone on a tangent.
Yeah.
So,
but it's been some crazy talk.
It has.
Like,
it has.
I'm talking about. I've been seeing random pages pop up on my Instagram of like people I don't even know. They was like, bro, I don't want to hear that. And they was like, Cole, I don't want to hear none of that. Like they was like, bro, you backed out. I don't want to hear none of this stuff you talking. I don't want to hear none of it. Like
you said something that I liked a lot in the last episode. You said that you think that the rapping is going to be so good on this album that people are going to forget, and I think you made a good point with that.
Trying to tell you
because the positivity that I wanted to start with, I know we went on a tangent, but the positivity that I wanted to start with is this album rollout. J. Cole is one of the greatest when it comes to album rollouts. I know we've said this before. We have been hard,
bro.
We've been hard on J. Cole's albums, but one thing that J. Cole does immaculate, perfect, is his album rollout.
Absolutely.
So him putting out a mixtape, because did you see what he did? You saw how he put the mixtape on his website, and you could buy it, but you set the price to what you wanted. So you could buy it for $1.
For $1. Yeah.
For $1.
Yes. A lot of people bought it for $1.
Fam. So not only is that taking it back to like hip hop roots.
Come on, bro.
He did the mixtape with DJ Clue.
Yes, dog. That was crazy.
He had DJ Clue host a mixtape.
Bruh, listen. That's some real hip hop stuff right
All of my hip hop people out there, I want y'all to stand up right now.
Yeah.
Stand up right now. J. Cole took it back.
Yeah, bro. That the marketing, dog.
DJ Clue, Desert Storm mixtapes. I'm talking about like early Fabulous, early Nas, early
bro.
Jay.
Talk
DJ Clue.
Talk about it.
Look, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about in this episode, but
talk about it.
One thing, when I rewind back to the battle between Kendrick and Drake, one of the things that I did like in that battle was when Push-Ups came out. Because remember, the version of Push-Ups that I like is when he was rhyming over that Biggie sample.
Yeah, exactly.
He dropped it online over that Biggie sample and leaked it. And then remember, because I hate the version that's on streaming services because he polished it. He polished it.
I hate that.
He polished it to sell it.
Yeah.
So when he dropped the Biggie version, that's the hip hop. That's how it used to be. Yeah. It used to be where when Jadakiss and Beanie Sigel went back and forth, they was just dropping them songs online.
Yeah,
they wasn't doing those things.
It just shows you it
wasn't. Times have changed.
Yeah, it just feel like that. Just felt like hip hop right there.
Yes,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes. So, but not to get too off base, J. Cole.
Come on, bro.
And this is the perfect way to promote and go into the album by giving mixtapes, doing freestyles, and having DJ Clue host it, because that's some OG hip hop shit. That's some OG hip hop shit.
It is.
So salute to J. Cole for that.
I love that, bro.
I think that I'm gonna come back to this too, because
absolutely
J. Cole said some stuff in these freestyles, and I think all of this has to do with what I think is about to come.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna toss this to you.
Yeah.
Toss this to you. How are we feeling? What's the temperature? What are some things that you saw? Some lines. So the point. Give me the songs that you liked. I'm gonna throw it to you,
bro. So man, hold on. I got it. So he starts off. I gotta pull the phone out. He starts off. I think the first joint was Brooklyn Zoo.
You know what? I want y'all. Let's
let's do it,
because you know how we do. You know how we do. We gotta. I want to give y'all got to hear what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have to listen to what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Play some joints.
Storm. We gonna set this shit off. You know how we do things. Word.
That's crazy.
In a Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane.
Why are you starting that off like that? Come on.
Not only are we talking about elite level rapping, but did you catch the instrumental that he's rapping over?
The Biggie joint.
Victory.
Yeah. That's what makes this mixtape incredible. Yes. And I know. I'm one of the biggest Biggie fans. Yeah.
What are we talking about right now?
That's how we starting it off.
What are we talking about right now?
There's going to be smoke in the city, bro. Like, he's going to, bro. Yeah, bro.
Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw, man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, the hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally live out of her basement is found in one magical word, and it's engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments. I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did with the whole game on his.
Come on.
Just when you thought your boy was dead, walked up out that tomb like
not the resurrection of Jesus.
Walked up out that.
Yeah, dog. That's the Cole. I don't care what y'all talking about. I love this Cole. Y'all can. I don't care for that other stuff, bro. I love Cole rap like that.
Listen.
That's what I love. I'm addicted to lyricism. That's what I love. Listen. It hits my soul different when I hear rhyming like that. That's just what I always love from J. Cole. Like,
this guy, man.
I don't care about the other stuff, bro. Give me the bars. Give me the lyrics, bro. Yeah. I've been like that since I was like a teenager. Like, that's the rapping that speaks to me.
Yeah, I feel like he did. If he's going the direction that I think he's going, the apology and everything that happened in 2024 is starting to make sense. That's why a lot of the times that's why I didn't pick sides.
Yeah.
That's why I never picked the side. That's why I didn't pick sides in 2024. That's why the exact reason why.
And we talked about that in the episode. You can't be biased because
that's why I didn't.
You can't be biased because you'll miss a lot by being biased. That's why we was playing Drake's diss. That's why we played Kendrick's diss, because if you're too biased when it comes to Drake, Kendrick, or Cole, then you're gonna like there's gonna be so much that goes over your head.
Yeah,
that you're gonna be like, no, like he won just because I'm on his side.
Yeah,
a person being your favorite out of the three sometimes can make people just like.
And don't get it twisted. Kendrick did win.
No, Kendrick won.
Don't get it twisted. Kendrick is that's not
absolutely.
Not even a conversation.
He won, but it's just the bias makes people not listen to other sides.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of things that can be missed especially with an art form like hip hop, because there's a lot that goes on. In behind the scenes and things that we don't know about, and a lot of in between the lines things that these MCs be talking about in these songs that we just don't know about. So that's why I don't pick sides. I'm more so on the side of the rapping. I think that 2024 Kendrick, I don't care about the Super Bowl or any of that stuff. Euphoria was the best rapping. It was. So that's why it's not. It's not a question. So what you just brought up though about the biased. He had a line in here. For that, and it was because I saw a lot of people saying that he was taking shots at DJ Academics. It was the basement line.
Hey, if I'm Cole, I'm shooting at what I tell you through that text message. If I'm J. Cole, I'm shooting at everybody.
Yeah,
I'm burning the city down. I'm dragging everybody through the mud.
Yeah,
I'm exposing everything. I'm burning the whole city down. I'm exposing everything on. That's probably why it's 2 discs. He probably like, oh yeah, I got a lot to say.
Yeah,
like I'm saying whatever about Kendrick. I'm saying whatever about Drake. I'm dragging DJ Academics. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm dragging everybody through the mud.
Yeah,
this gonna be the album. I'm going out with a bang.
Yeah, and
everybody getting it. I don't care.
Yeah, I think last episode, and even 2024, whatever year that was, whenever I said that I think that he was going to possibly spin the block.
You predicted it. He really did.
I think that, but I think it's going to be like what I said in the last episode, where I think his version of spin the block is going to be just to spill the beans.
Yeah.
I think he's going to. We may even get some stuff about his relationship with Drake, because I want to talk about what Maul said.
Oh, that's something we absolutely
have to talk about. That his relationship with Drake. I think he may go into detail about the story about Kendrick being slapped at the party, at the Diddy party, or wherever they were at, or wherever whenever that was. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. These are just things that these rappers be talking about. So I don't know. I think he's gonna get into the nitty gritty. I don't know if there's gonna be any direct shots at anyone, like just outright shots. I think that he is gonna talk about some stuff though.
It's gonna ignite something,
and I do think that it's going in a good direction of being hip hop. He's saying that he's doing this for hip hop. So I think this is a great way to start it. But he did, the line that I wanted to talk about was when he said, nowadays you can make a grip commentating. If you master two skills, either dick riding or hating, just look around. The hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally live out of her basement was found in one magical word, and it's engagement. So yeah, he's that could be for academics, but
I feel like that is.
But I really just think he's talking about just media in general. In general, that's dick riding, because
the subliminals are so good.
Because the subs are so good.
Oh,
but my thing is when it was when the battle was happening. Because all of this stuff that he's talking about, he's talking about then. He's talking about 2024. He's talking about when the battle and stuff was happening. I agree with him on this line, because there was dick riding on both sides. Like, a lot of people were only talking about the Drake dick riders, but there's Kendrick dick riders too.
Yeah,
like there's dick riders on both sides.
It is,
and no dick rider is good to me. Yeah. You know how I feel. We don't even have to talk about it. You know how I feel about it.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I think that line is for for a lot of media outlets that were either like compromised or on a side, or trying to align themselves, which I get it. Like, if you're in the industry, I can understand people are gonna pick. They're gonna pick sides. They're gonna go, and I know who's for who. I know if I want to hear unbiased commentary on Kendrick Lamar, I'm not gonna go watch Academics. I'm not gonna go watch Maul. Those are people I'm not gonna go look at.
Because they have a bias towards Drake.
Yes. They have a bias towards Drake.
That's weird to me.
Yes. If I want to go watch unbiased commentary about Drake, I'm not going to go watch Charlamagne. I'm not going to go watch DJ Head.
Yeah.
Those guys are biased towards Kendrick.
Yeah.
They're biased towards it. So I'm not going to do that. So there's on both sides, there's media. And I think that's what he's saying. I think it's for everyone. Yeah. I think him going out with the bang is it like what you're saying. He's saying I'm burning everything down.
Burn the whole city.
I'm burning everything down.
If I'm him, I'm burning down the whole city, bro.
I'm
dragging everybody through the mud. I'm exposing everything, and I'll be like, yeah. And then after that, I'm doing shows and I'm rapping about it.
Yeah,
at every show.
Yeah. I think
everything, burn out everything.
I think that's where this is definitely going.
Yeah, that's where it's going.
So the Maul thing that you sent me, explain that, because I saw what you sent me, but like, I'm confused. Is he saying that J. Cole called Kendrick after the apology, or was this?
It sounded like Maul was saying, shoot, I might have to. I don't know. I was like,
was it recent? Because
it sounded. I couldn't tell how recent that was. I mean, they were talking about that just now, but it sounded like Maul was saying, like, why did you just go on tour with Drake? Because you remember when it was that J. Cole and Drake tour.
Yep.
He's like, why did you go on tour with Drake? And he's like, he helped put money in your pocket. He's like, you're already a millionaire, but he helped put more millions in your pocket. He's like, and then whatever happened, you acted like you wasn't cool with Drake anymore. And I was like, it sounded like he was making it sound like he had a conversation with Kendrick and then was like, all right, F Drake.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. He was like, you have to explain that in the album. He said, when this album comes, you have to explain that. He's like, that's nasty work. He was like,
It's always funny when they say nasty.
and he's
word.
like, that's nasty.
That's hilarious.
He's like, that's nasty, bro.
That
Like,
is hilarious.
So I was like, "Ooh, that's an interesting."
That is interesting. That is interesting because
Is he playing like he's friends with both, or it's like, was that all for show? And then you over here talking with Kendrick, or is it all like you making them both think you friends with either one? It's kind of weird. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It is crazy because.
So yeah,
Excuse me. Sorry. It is crazy because back in 2024 when this battle happened, I told y'all from the beginning, I thought all like everything that it was just all weird. Everything was just weird.
Yeah.
The apology was weird. You know, them going back and forth saying that Drake had a leak. Drake, saying that he fed the information to kids. Like, it shit is just rap.
what?
Just rap. Like, all of it was weird. So this situation, because I remember on Port Antonio, J. Cole was saying, look, Drake has done a lot for me. Don't put me in the middle. That was his sentiments on Port Antonio. He was like, don't put me in the middle of this. Drake has done a lot for me. Like, I'm not choosing sides. But Maul saying that, and Maul, about him, because I saw that thing where he was saying that J. Cole was supposed to drop his album like a week ago or something like that. And it ended up not coming out, but Maul was like saying that he knew that J. Cole was about to do something. So I don't know what information Maul has.
That's what I be wondering.
Or
Like,
doesn't have.
Who's feeding this information to me?
Yeah, I don't. It makes me think I don't know anything. I just be guessing. But the thing that you sent me makes me think that Drake must be telling Maul stuff.
That's what it sounds.
But
Like I said, if I'm Cole, I'm burning down the whole city. I'm gonna expose everything.
how do you feel about him acknowledging where he is in the big three? Because I don't remember the bar off the top of my head, but he had a line where he was saying that he apologized and it dropped him.
It's
out
like
of the
it
big
dropped
three,
him out of the big three.
but he's still better than
He's still better than them.
He's still better than them.
It's I guess in a sense he was.
So pretty much there is going to be a lot of that type of talk on this album.
Pretty much
It's going to be a lot of that.
It's almost like you can take me out of the big three, but I still
rap better than you.
I still rap better than these niggas. It's almost pretty much like it's subjective, but I'm still number one.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like,
yeah. And you know what? This is about to be hypocritical, but I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is. I
like that. I like that because it's like, y'all take me out the big three for apologizing, but I still rap better than you.
He's like, yeah.
I still rap better. And to me, if I'm Kendrick and I hear that, I'm not saying I'm responding.
he probably is.
I'm not saying he probably will, but I'm not saying I'm responding, but it is going to make me be like, okay, now hold up. Now wait a minute now. Let me show you.
Because what would the Kendrick and Cole spar look like? Oof.
You know how I feel. You know how I feel about this.
Ooh.
You know how I feel about it. You know exactly how I feel about this. Look, Kendrick.
He had them bars with Drake.
Kendrick is the best when it comes to that.
But-
When it comes to the albums,
Ooh.
it ain't no question. It ain't no question when it comes to the albums. But you know how I feel about if Kendrick and Drake or if Kendrick and Cole
If you spar with Cole,
got into a back and forth. You know how I feel because Cole is not Drake.
he's not.
See, the culture doesn't hate J. Cole. The culture doesn't hate J. Cole. They're talking about him right now for the apology,
Ooh-wee.
but the hate is not the same as Drake. Drake had all this stuff coming into hip hop. Like coming into hip hop, Drake was already hated, and just more stuff on top of that. Just it's like what you said in that one episode where you were like, it's like Drake is an easy target. He is. He's an easy target. Like anything that you say about him, people are just gonna believe it. Whatever it is. So, but J. Cole, it's not the same. J. Cole is a better rapper, and the culture doesn't view J. Cole the same way that they view Drake. They don't.
Facts.
Now, I'm not saying that J. Cole would wash Kendrick. I'm not saying that.
Nah.
I'm not saying that.
But it would be a long.
But it's not. It'd be J. Cole would give Kendrick a long day.
'Cause,
He would
like-
give Kendrick a long day.
But then at the same
Sir.
time, but and that doesn't mean I underestimate Kendrick, because I don't.
No,
because the type of person Kendrick is, I mean, how he had these raps ready for Drake, he might have 4 or 5.
Oh yeah,
Cole.
yeah.
You just never know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And honestly, he probably did in 2024 when the battle happened. But the thing is with that, it's difficult because I think that he probably maybe had something ready for J. Cole, but at the same time, with all the stories that came out with the apology, it makes it seem like they wanted him to apologize. And it was more of a personal attack towards Drake. And I have my own opinions of that. I personally think it was a personal attack towards Drake. If you want me to be completely honest with you, I don't think I've ever said this on this podcast before.
Say it.
But I do think it was a personal attack towards Drake, which is obvious. But I also think that
the apology.
I think that J. Cole was never supposed to even respond to begin with. I don't think that was.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Like I think like that came out, and I think that Kendrick had the lines in there for both of them at one point for the shock value, but he ended like that with direct shots towards Drake with the For All the Dogs line. So I think it was intended, that beef was intended for Drake.
For it to just be Kendrick,
and Drake. And then when J. Cole responded,
J. Cole inserted himself.
Yeah. This is just I don't know shit. I don't know anything.
I always thought that.
This is just my guessing. Yeah. I don't know anything.
It's almost like
I know nothing.
Because I felt like that too. I was like, this is really a Kendrick Drake thing.
Yes.
And then it's almost like J. Cole, like
he interjected.
Like he was just like, nigga, I can say some stuff too.
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, why is you in the middle of
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
Yeah. And
now they're like, oh, since you inserted yourself.
Yeah.
Now
that's what I think. I think
I got some bars for you now.
Yes. That's what I think happened. I think Kendrick didn't intend to go back and forth with J. Cole.
He did.
But when J. Cole dropped the diss, then I think that, because remember that thing came out where they were saying that Euphoria was like 20 minutes long. I think Kendrick went and added some stuff for J. Cole, but I don't think that J. Cole was supposed to be in that. I think it was supposed to be.
He wasn't.
It was supposed to be him and Drake. It was supposed to be him and Drake.
That's it.
It was personal, and I don't think that the 2024 battle was about who was the greatest. I think it was about the hatred for Drake, and that's why Kendrick had this is not about who's the greatest. This is about love and hate. Let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate it was about hate. It was about hate. So I think it was personal. Towards Drake. Which is why I think that J. Cole is spinning the block.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I think J. Cole is spinning the block. So I think a lot of what he's saying here, and let me just go back. This is God level rapping. This is God level rapping, because I do want to keep it to the bars. Not everything has to be controversial. J. Cole is one of the greatest rappers of our generation.
Absolutely.
And is the greatest rapper to a lot of people. To a lot of people, they say, he is the greatest rapper.
Yeah.
But I do think that the dropping of this tape, going to DJ Clue, doing it hip hop, having it on his website where you can pay your own price, taking it back to like Bandcamp, doing it, putting the money back in your pocket. I think what he's doing is he's making a statement. He's making a statement, and he's saying, look, this whole time, it's been just me. Yeah. Y'all have been faking y'all streams. Y'all have been botting. Y'all have been doing all this stuff. But this whole time, it's just been me and my raps. My albums may not be all that, but it's just been me and these raps. It ain't been no controversy, no beefing, no dissing. Even though I think he does do subs here and there. But he's never had that one big back and forth that's like, helped, propelled his career. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So I think what he's doing now is he's making a statement, which brings me to the UMG line. Ooh. The UMG, the Lucian line, the distributing, you dumb niggas done sold your whatever.
He talking to both of them.
That was for Kendrick and Drake.
He was talking to both.
Y'all can say what y'all want. And I do think that a lot of, like I said, I think a lot of the lines in these songs can be applied to a lot of people. That UMG line was for Kendrick and Drake.
That line was
those lines were for Kendrick and Drake. I don't care what y'all say.
That's why I say that line is about.
I don't care what y'all say.
That line is about to ignite something, bro. That's why I say I want J. Cole to talk about everything, expose it all, say everything. So it is what it is.
The UMG line, to me, the reason why that line was for both of them, and as a matter of fact, let me pull up the line so y'all can understand what it is that is happening here.
Man, listen, bro.
Because he dropped 4 freestyles. I think it was on the Golden Goose freestyle is the one that he did it
Even
on.
the title of these
freestyles. Yeah. And he was going crazy on here. He said,
he was,
till the whole world knows who got the gold acoustics, only then will I split like I co-produced it. That was the setup line for a lot of rappers make dough, then be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas sold their soul to Lucian.
Woo-hoo. Yep, I remember that line.
Universal distribution, but I own the music.
Dog.
For crumbs, dumb niggas sold their soul to Lucian.
Dog.
That's
for both of them.
That's for both Drake and Kendrick.
That's for both of them.
That's for both Drake and Kendrick, and I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain why. Let me explain why.
Talk about it.
Let me explain why. So Drake did some Karen shit by filing the lawsuit. I ain't gonna lie. That's some Karen. That's some Karen.
That's very lame of Drake.
Yeah, that's some Karen.
I said that since like when they were talking about that.
That's some Karen. That's some Karen shit. I'm not gonna lie, because that it's unprecedented in hip hop. Mm-hmm. But I think a lot of people's hatred for Drake kind of. As I was telling you, I was like, a lot of people think that Drake sued Kendrick, but he sued UMG. Mm-hmm. And he sued UMG for the reason that he sued UMG for. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the truth is. Nobody knows what the truth is. Who knows? But he sued UMG because in order to do the battle, Kendrick signed a short-term deal with UMG just to do the battle with Drake. Mm-hmm. So they were both signed to UMG at the same time. So UMG distributed Euphoria, Not Like Us. Yep. And when Drake, I told you this shit was weird. Yep. He put push-ups online and leaked it the normal hip-hop way. And then it ended up turning up on streaming services. Why? Yep. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. So I think what J. Cole is saying here is y'all are both pawns. Y'all both signed to UMG to do this battle in front of the world and make y'all self pawns and make this label hundreds of millions of dollars.
Pretty much like you're making the label hundreds of millions
of dollars
just for y'all to pretty much like practically kill yourselves.
Or
one of y'all kill each other. Yeah.
And
that's a part of the system.
Yes, it's a part of the business.
Yeah, it's a part of the business. It's like y'all played into the trap that they put y'all in.
This is why I did not pick a side.
Exactly.
This is why
that's why I say I can't be biased.
I didn't pick a side.
That's why
back in 2024,
I can't be biased.
I love all three of them. Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick. Yep. I grew up listening to all three of their music. They've all made classic material, whether it be albums, mixtapes, whatever the case may be. They've all impacted hip hop. But I think when J. Cole, that bar, man, and it's one of those things where, again, like
he pretty much calling them like they was a slave.
Y'all are puppets. Y'all are puppets. Y'all are puppets. And it's making me think of when Kendrick won those Grammys for Not Like Us. You saw that clip of Lucian high-fiving Dr. Dre. Yep. He gave Dr. Dre a high five.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gave Dr. Dre a high five at the Grammys.
Yeah, man.
And it's one of them things where it's just like, so to me, this is something that I think that Kendrick, I don't think he has to respond to it, but I definitely do think it is one of those things where it's like,
he's going to say something.
You trying to.
Yeah.
That it's a credibility thing. It's a credibility thing at this point, because I think what J. Cole is doing is saying, I'm really hip hop. Yeah. I'm the one that's really hip hop. I'm not the
true essence of hip-hop.
I'm not the one that's signing deals and shaking hands and doing things with Lucian while y'all are dancing, doing this stuff. What's the line that Pusha had in Infrared? I don't tap dance for the crackers and sing Mammy.
Yeah, I don't tap dance. Yeah.
I don't tap dance.
That's what J. Cole is saying. He's pretty much saying y'all tap dancing. That's what he's saying, bro. He's like, y'all puppets.
I'm not, listen, when the battle was happening, when we were breaking down both sides, I just want y'all to, I'm not saying this. These rappers are saying this. Yep. I'm not saying this. I love all of these brothers. All three of
them. I love them.
Have made great music.
Yeah.
They made great music. But I think that J. Cole is going to get into this more.
On the album.
If
I say he gonna burn the whole city down,
because if he's talking like this, and my thing, this is an interesting approach to a take. Because I feel like a lot of the narratives out there about J. Cole is which side is he gonna be on? Is he gonna reconcile?
No side. Don't be on no side.
Is he gonna be with Drake? Is he gonna choose hip hop? What is he gonna do?
Diss both of them, bro. Diss everybody.
And I never
He already just dissed them. He's gonna get into it more. I think he's gonna have more stories on the album. He probably gonna have individual stories. Possibly. He gonna probably have a Kendrick story and a Drake story.
That's crazy.
He probably gonna have it.
That's what I think. So I think you know how he dropped the diss 2, track 2, the rewind concept. So I think it's not going to be direct disses. I think he's going to be telling conceptual stories.
That's what I'm saying
about things that have happened.
He got a lot
to him. If it's a double diss, that boy got a lot of stories.
It's going to be insane.
He got a lot of stories, and like I said, I'm on the side of the truth. So even though J. Cole is number 3 in the big 3, I think what he's doing with this album is, look, like what you said a minute ago, y'all talk about the big 3 conversation, whatever. I apologize, whatever. I'm the best rapper, though.
Yeah.
I'm the best rapper, though.
Yeah.
And I like that because you know how I am. I care. The music is what's most important to me.
Absolutely.
I care about the music. Yep. That's all I care about. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this album. I think J. Cole is getting ready to take it to a place that we've never seen him before, and I'm excited.
Next Friday, dog.
Do you think because so this is another theory that I have, right? Kendrick is quiet.
He's very quiet.
Very quiet.
Is he still on tour?
No, the tour's done.
Okay.
The tour is done. So
he got some time.
He's back recording now.
Oh,
he's got free time. He's back recording.
Yeah, we could hear something.
J. Cole is coming this year, and we know that Iceman is coming this year. Do you think that we get another big 3 clash in some way, shape, or form? It doesn't have to be direct disses, but do you think it's going to be subliminal shots? Do you think it's going to be more stuff coming from the 3 of them? Because J. Cole is about to drop an album where I feel like he's about to be saying stuff. We know that Iceman is about to be saying stuff.
It's happening in 2026. Bro.
A lot of stuff is about to be exposed.
I ain't gonna lie. It might be something from all 3 of them about each other.
You know what's crazy
this
too?
Year.
So I saw this thing back in, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just excited because we're talking about hip hop.
Hip hop. You know how we feel about it, bro.
So in 2024, I saw. So this was when the battle was going on. Mm-hmm. In 2024, I saw this was like when all of the Kendrick and Drake content was just coming left and right. Talks about the battle and who got killed and left and right. And I saw a video of someone, because I like interesting perspectives. I like different perspectives. Absolutely. I like looking for stuff where I'm like, nobody's talking about this.
Yeah,
like, I need to pay.
I do that too.
So I saw this video where it was like, because you know how they have that thing where, like, if you're black and successful in Hollywood, they say that you have like an expiration date. Kind of like how I know you saw that thing about Pusha T and Jay that just came out, which we don't have to.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that
like last night, and I was reading. I was like,
yeah, which we don't have to get too deep into that. But
like, here we go.
Yep, here we go again. We don't have to get too deep into that. But the video that I'm talking about, it kind of coincides with that. It was like, black people, we have an expiration date where when you get too successful, they start coming back. That's the conspiracy with Diddy and Jay. And in the video, the guy was saying, what do y'all think Kendrick's expiration date is? Because, he's a symbol for black excellence and like pro-black, and
that's crazy.
And like, because the J. Cole UMG line, it made me think of that. It made me think of like signing your soul with the devil or whatever the case may be. And I think Drake is in the same boat too, because Drake signed a UMG however many moons ago, so he's same situation. And you know how I feel about. I'm on the side of hip hop and the music. I don't care about the music industry or anything like that. But the J. Cole line made me think of that video, because that guy was like, all successful, like iconic black people, like they try to, even you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to
when
say.
they get to a certain level,
You know what yeah.
They dig up some dirt.
Yeah, they find something.
And that dirt come back to haunt them.
And the dirt come back to haunt him. So the dude was like, what do y'all think Kendrick's expiration?
Oh.
But I don't want to get into that.
That nigga might have some lines from Kendrick. You better be careful out here. Hope your nose clean, my boy.
I'm not saying anything. And you know, that's one of those things too when I thought about the 2024 battle, like when Drake filed the lawsuit. Mm-hmm. I think Drake's goal was to drag it to hell. Yeah. I think that's what he did. That he did it to drag it to hell. And I think he was trying to... Absolutely. Because that's what... I'm pretty sure that's how J. Cole found out about what Kendrick did with the UMG thing. Yeah. Because Drake filed the lawsuit and all that information started coming out. Yep. So I'm pretty sure J. Cole was like, oh, I'm using this. Yeah, absolutely. I'm using this.
He's like, this is just helping me. Like, this is just for my advantage. Like, he's like, oh yeah, this is. Yeah. Say what y'all want about me, but I got some dirt on these niggas.
Yeah. Like, and so to me, it looks like I'm starting to see why a lot of people were saying J. Cole's the visionary. Because in the end of this, bruh, I feel like in J. Cole's mind, he's gonna look back at it and be like, well, you know, I was the one that was the most hip hop out of all of them. Like, I was the one that did it the authentic, organic way. Not in terms of the quality of the music, but just how you know I get my music out there. And
I still kept it hip hop.
I
did it in the hip hop way, even the way he dropped this, like we was just saying. Yeah, the way he dropped this like 4-song mixtape. You could buy it for however much you wanted to buy it for. It's online. That's just the spirit of hip hop.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I love it, man. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Next Friday.
He got me excited, man. What's about to happen?
Next Friday.
This is the first nuke.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little like
yeah, because what I was about to say before was Kendrick is quiet, and I think he's just waiting. He's like, which one? I'm trying to see if these two are about to pop off at the mouth again. And trust me, both of them will.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot, bro.
Both of them will.
In 2026,
both of them will.
We're going to get, Drake is about to say something. Kendrick is going to say something. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be like we just chilling at the crib and all of a sudden, just like online, this Kendrick just dropped this. Like how that Drake and Kendrick thing was going to be. Something crazy going to happen. Yeah. It's going to be this year. It's going to be so crazy. Yeah. I can feel it, bro. Oh man, and next Friday is the beginning. Yeah, this is just the beginning of like this. Right now is already the beginning, but next week is really the beginning.
Yeah, because
the album, it's gonna be on an album.
It's the actual album.
It's not gonna be on like it's not gonna be like how he did Might Delete Later. This is gonna stick. Yeah, this is gonna be People have pre-ordered vinyls. Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to be on record. People are going to they're going to turn the vinyl on and J. Cole is going to be saying this. Yeah. Yep. Like this is going to be forever cemented. Yeah. So the beginning, like next Friday when he drops this is it's out there. It's done. It's permanent. Yeah. So he ain't taking nothing back. So whatever he's saying on this album, he really mean it. Yeah. This ain't like he did with Might Delete Later where he took the disc back. This is the album. Yeah. And this is going to stick. This is going to be permanent. This is going to be in people's houses. Yeah. This is going to be on record, on permanent. Yeah. So next week is the beginning of something. Like right now, it's already crazy with the lines he just said. But next week.
I mean, he pretty much like hip hop internet, not the entire internet. Yeah. But hip hop internet, he broke it. Yeah. He broke hip hop internet.
And then next week,
it's gonna get
he gonna break the internet.
It's
like,
yeah.
Like it's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
When this album drops next Friday, just watch.
Yeah. It's about to be
it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly out here.
It's about to be. But you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm here for it because like this is the aftermath, because after like even Jay and Nas, after Ether and Takeover, they went back and forth, and they were like, Jay was dissing Nas for like 2-3 years straight afterwards. Yeah. And you know, most of the beefs that happen, it lingers, and there's like after effect. Yeah. And I think that this is definitely an after effect, and I think this is going to be an interesting after effect because I want to hear I want to hear from all three of them, even Kendrick. I want to, because on GNX was what it was, but I still feel like Kendrick has to go into like, his methodical, lyrical brain and give us something where he's really talking about and reflecting on what happened in 2024.
Yeah, because it's like what I said with GNX. GNX was just the album to just, that's like, it gave him that free range to just, it be more fun. But he about to get in another, he gonna probably have to get in another, like you just said, methodical, lyrical bag, because what J. Cole is about to drop next Friday.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. And
dog.
I don't know. I don't know what could happen. Me personally, the line in there where he was saying that, a lot of media and commentators really are only good at, one of two things, which is, dick riding or hating. Mm-hmm. After the 2024 thing, because the Drake and Kendrick thing, that was something that I had been wanting to see for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I think all of us. Same.
Because it's not, it doesn't, like, I don't care who wins or who loses. Like, that's not, I don't care about that. I just wanted to see them because they had a thing for so long. And I think they both can rap. Yeah. And even though I think Kendrick is a better rapper, that doesn't matter. Like, I just want to see them go back and forth. Like, I would have loved to see Drake respond to Joe Budden. I don't think that Drake can rap better than Joe Budden. Oh,
absolutely.
He can't rap better than Joe Budden, but I would have wanted to see him push his pen. Yeah. To rap great, like how he did on Duppy Freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like how he did he rapped. That was great rapping on Duppy Freestyle. Good, and even though I think Pusha T probably would have killed him, I don't care. Like I want to push your pen.
Yeah, display your rapping ability.
But after I saw how 2024 went, honestly, I don't really want to see it back and forth. Because I think he's right. I think it's too many like media outlets and all that's dick ride. It's either you dick ride or you hate. It's one or the other. And there's no in between. Like nobody's giving honest commentary about both sides. And I get it. Like, I understand. Like, people are in times like, hip hop battles and, whether it be sports or whatever the case may be, like, people are going to pick sides. I get that. Yeah. But I feel like sometimes when it's overdone, it ruins. Yeah. Kind of like what we said when we had Antonio and Jonathan on. Like, and, Antonio was like, on both sides. Both sides ruined it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
literally.
Me personally, if they do go back and forth, I'm here for it. Like, I'm listening. I'm here. I'm always here for a rap battle.
Because I'm
always here for that.
Because I often wonder, the album drops next Friday. I often wonder, is somebody going to ruin it?
Oh, yeah. Like, if somebody drops the same day.
Come on, bro.
That could happen. That's a possibility.
You don't know.
And it may not even be an album. It could be a song. Like it could be.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Kendrick may have a song where he's like just upload it.
Yeah, that's what I might wonder. Like
you never know. Drake too.
Yeah, like I be wondering that like with like as soon as it hit like midnight and J. Cole album drop.
It's so crazy.
With Kendrick drop something that same time or
it's a possibility.
I would not be surprised
because Duppy
don't
Freestyle,
be surprised what you see happen next Friday.
Duppy Freestyle came out the same day that Daytona came out.
You see what I'm saying?
Same day.
So don't be surprised.
I called Justin and I was like, yo.
So don't be surprised if next Friday we just see something crazy happen.
Yeah. And it's
going to be something.
It's crazy too because I'm pretty sure both Drake and Kendrick are probably just sitting there like
Kendrick is ready to press a button.
What is he about to say on this album? Mm-hmm. What is he about to say? I'm pretty sure they're both about both about to be listening like
Kendrick ready, bro. Kendrick is ready to see because he want to see what button he want to press.
So
I think
this is the thing that I'm going to say. Drake, this is not your fight. Sit this one out.
Get out of there.
Sit this one out. Kendrick, this is for you. J. Cole will shit on Drake lyrically. Drake, this is not your fight. Sit it out. Yeah. Sit this one out. Sit this one out. Let this one be between these two. Sit this one out, Drake. This is not your fight.
And then Drake might pull a J. Cole move where he gonna probably try to ignite himself.
Oh, goodness.
So, but just don't be surprised. It might just be J. Cole's album next Friday. But don't be surprised if something else happens.
Don't be surprised if.
Yeah. It might be Cole's album and it might be quiet. Maybe. But don't be surprised if that same night something else dropped. Don't be surprised.
It's a possibility.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say it's probably just gonna be J. Cole and it's gonna be quiet, but don't be surprised if something does happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So next Friday.
Next Friday, we here. We here.
The fall off.
We here, man. It's happening.
I hope it don't back out of this. Drop the album.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing crazy.
Nah, you can't do that now. They got vinyls. They dropped the alternate cover to the album.
I've been seeing people get fall off hoodies. Don't J. Cole.
And that the whatchamacallit is fire.
It is.
The font that they have
it is
fire.
J. Cole.
If he does a tour for this,
I think I'm gonna go to.
I can see myself being at this tour. I like
J.
it.
Cole, don't do nothing crazy. Do not drop this album, bro.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Don't do it, because you will get dragged forever.
Not with this impeccable rollout,
bro.
It's been a great rollout so far.
Yeah, bro. He been even sharing like people that's been talking about the album on the podcast on his page. Mm-hmm. Like Carmelo was talking about it, bro. J. Cole like shared it.
I saw that thing. I think you had reposted it. It was Daylight. Daylight was saying that, but Daylight has said that like when
Daylight said this is some of the most incredible rapping
he said that
he's ever heard.
He said that when Might Delete Later happened. So
here we go.
Yeah, next
Friday, get ready.
Yeah, I hope this is it, man. I hope the fall off is the J. Cole project.
Yes,
I hope this is the one. But yeah, man.
Oh man!
Shout out J. Cole, man. I'm ready. You know we're gonna be here. We're gonna do a full blown album.
We're doing a review.
This might be a 2-hour episode.
It's gonna be a long. It's a 2 disc, man.
We breaking everything down,
bro.
Man.
It's so much stuff. I feel like he gonna have so much. Oh man! Yeah, just get ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Get ready.
Shout out J. Cole, man. Hit Boy and Mike Will Made it did the verses. So they're bringing verses back, man. It looks like they're bringing verses back. I saw where. Do
you feel like a lot of people were engaged in this verses?
Like you mean the crowd that was there?
Yeah, or just like even the audience at all? Because it seemed like people knew about it. Then it seemed like a lot of people was like, I didn't even know it was a verse.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't as much talk about it, especially not anywhere near as much as the Young Money and the No Limit. Because I feel like that was just the talk with that was. I don't know. I feel like that matchup was just like the perfect matchup. It
was perfect.
So sure. I didn't see a lot of talk about this one.
Yeah.
On socials. Mm-hmm. But what was I going to say? I had a thought that was there and it just left my brain.
It'll come back. I hope.
I didn't see a lot of people talking about this, but I feel like the crowd that was there was engaged.
Yeah.
With Mike Will. But
yeah.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. I like that they brought back the producer verses.
Yeah,
I like the producer verses because when we were talking off air about the DJ Premier and
RZA
and RZA,
yeah,
we were talking about how, and I didn't realize that was the first like verses that they had
ever.
You had reminded me about that.
Yep.
And so we also we talked on the phone about this one, and me and you were both on the Hit Boy side, which I still prefer Hit Boy.
Hit Boy is still the one for
over Mike Will, but I think
I
think we were mainly on the side of Hit Boy, but the performance,
when they inserted the performance part,
that changed everything. It changed everything.
Because when it was just song for song, it was like but then when they had them like physically on stage, I was like this done changed everything.
Yeah. And I think that the first time when I saw it was when I think it was Mario and Omarion.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they both have. I love both Omarion and Mario, but Omarion just has a lot of stuff. And Mario has stuff too.
Yeah.
But Omarion has a lot of stuff. But when
I saw the show,
the performance,
Mario won that.
Yeah, hands down. And same thing with the No Limit and Cash Money. Same thing. And the same thing happened with the Hit Boy and Mike Will.
Oh man,
same thing happened with the Hit Boy and Mike Will.
Man,
because Hit Boy, man, Hit Boy has a lot of hip hop stuff. He has a lot of hip hop stuff that I enjoy, and so does Mike Will. But I was sleeping on Mike.
I was sleeping on Mike Will too.
I was sleeping on Mike Will.
He got joints, dog.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to remember what were the songs that they were playing against each other that. Because they both got Beyonce joints.
Yep, they both have Beyonce.
They both got Kendrick joints.
It was one point when I was telling you when Mike Will played DNA.
Oh yeah,
Kendrick, and I didn't know that Mike Will.
I forgot he made DNA.
I ain't even. No, I found that out yesterday.
Yeah. I knew that. I had forgot that he produced that.
When he played that, I was like, Hit Boy not gonna be able to come back to that. But then Hit Boy played Backseat Freestyle.
All my life I want
off of Good Kid, Mad City. When he played that, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, all right, yeah, you gotta get DNA out of here. You know, DNA, he's rapping on there, but Backseat Freestyle, he's rapping, and it just got that
Martin
shit.
had a dream.
Yeah, Kendrick had a dream.
Yeah, that's a different energy.
Yeah, and seeing that live, because he performed it at the stadium, but the energy was different at American Airlines. Because the venue was smaller, so it felt like the thing was shaking. Yeah, like the whole thing was about to come down.
Yeah.
So Hit Boy, he had some stuff. He was swinging back, but then when it started to get towards the end, Hit Boy started playing a lot of great songs from a lot of great artists, but Mike Will was playing a lot of that like club stuff. He was playing a lot of. I think he played 2 Chainz and Drake No Lie at one point, and I was like,
and that's one of them joints.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
That's one of them undeniables.
Yeah,
I remember when No Lie came out.
That was one of
the
biggest songs.
That thing was everywhere.
That was one of the biggest songs.
That thing out everywhere.
Yeah,
that thing had so much cultural. But then he played Hit Boy. Hit Boy got them songs too, where he and I don't remember what song Mike Will played against it, but Hit Boy turned on Trophies. Drake.
Oh yeah, that
instrumental. That shit is so fire. And to me, that beat reminds me of something that like Just Blaze would have did.
That does sound like Just
way
Blaze.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So they both.
Yeah, bro.
They both had some joints.
They had joints, but yeah, I'm probably gonna say Mike Will, just based off the performance side. You know what I'm saying? I think he might have got it. I didn't think he was gonna go like that.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go like that either. Because Hit Boy, I was telling you, somebody in the comments when I was watching it, they said it was a battle of quality versus quantity, and they were saying that Mike Will has a lot of hit records that ain't really talking about nothing. Because a lot of Mike Will stuff it's like Ray Shrimmer, Future, a lot of club stuff.
Yeah.
Which.
But he got some stuff in there.
Yeah, he got some hip hop stuff too.
You know what I'm saying? It's in there. It ain't a whole lot but it's mostly party club stuff. But he got some stuff in there.
Yeah. He played a few Kendrick joints. He had some Beyonce stuff.
Yeah.
I love his Ray Shrimmer bag.
I love Ray Shrimmer for sure. Like. But if as far as performance, and then I saw they brought Big Sean out.
Hit Boy did bring out Big Sean.
Yeah. So
he should have did Deep Reverence.
Was thinking that
he should have did Deep Reverence.
You hear because that's the song that I was thinking of.
He played a Nipsey song, and I was like,
no, you play the one with Big Sean and Nipsey together. That's the one.
Yeah,
that's one of the most incredible songs.
Yeah,
like that's and I don't even listen to Nipsey a lot, but that's the one. Like. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he had Big Sean there, so it's just like, why not?
Yeah.
It would have made more sense. But
exactly.
I had no idea that Mike Will did Mercy off of Cruel Summer. I had no clue.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I had no idea.
But I saw he. But so wait a minute. Was it like Big Sean was like doing both their sides?
So when Mike Will did Mercy, I think Big Sean had already left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it was.
I think he already left the stage.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I think that might have been what happened.
Because Hit Boy was the one that brought out Big Sean. He brought Big Sean out, and Mike Will brought out Ray Shrimmer.
That's what it was, yeah.
And then when Mike Will played Mercy, I had no idea. I had no clue.
And Mercy is one of them joints.
I had no clue
that's one of them. That's one of them like forever.
He had
amazing songs.
He had Juicy J come out for Bands Will Make Her Dance.
Legend.
He did Rihanna Pour It Up.
Pour It Up is one of them ones.
Yes.
That's one of them. Like, I remember like when that song came out, more of the guys were singing that than women.
Yeah.
like so many guys.
Yeah, and then
that was one of them joints.
It was because they both had some stuff because there was even a point when Hit Boy played. He played Sicko Mode. It's not much that you can do with Sicko Mode. Like Sicko Mode, when that song dropped,
Bro, that's one of the greatest songs.
Like as far as like a hit record,
yes,
hit records go. And then he played is it Carousel? Is it Carousel or Carousel off of Carousel off of the Astro World.
Yeah, Astro World.
With Frank Ocean. And Hit Boy was like, how many of y'all can say that you did a record with Frank Ocean? And I was like, you can flex and say that you did a rap record with Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Carousel is one of them.
That's my favorite song on that album. That's my favorite song on Astro
I think that's the first song, right?
It's it's song number
the second.
It's like song number 4, I think.
Number 4. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. I just remember it was early in the album.
Or number 3, because I think it's right before Sicko Mode.
Yeah, it's like it the energy behind it.
Yeah. Because I love he had Frank Ocean singing the hook, but then he took it back to the Houston roots.
Oh man,
on that song. That's my favorite song on that album.
Yeah, he went insane on that.
He played that, but then like Mike Will, he played Move That Dope.
Young nigga move that dope.
He played that. I was like,
push verse on there so hard.
Yeah, Pharrell went crazy. Pharrell went crazy.
Oh yeah,
when he started rapping, these niggas, whatever he was saying, he was going crazy.
I'm gonna get there. I was like, for real.
Yeah, Michael, he played Shit by Future.
Oh
yeah,
the joints he got with Future.
Yeah,
oh man,
that's what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people were saying that he had like a lot of hit records, but he had like street anthems.
Yeah,
he had a lot of street anthems.
He definitely does.
He played Formation, Beyonce.
I forgot he did Formation.
Black Beatles. He
got joints.
He did Kendrick Humble.
That's one of Kendrick's. Like,
I think that's probably his biggest song.
Numbers wise, that's his like biggest song ever.
Yeah.
It might not be his most lyrical, but it's his most like
it's his biggest song.
Popular.
Because they
charting Billboard.
Whatever year that came out, they had that playing in the NBA Finals. Like that was like the anthem for the NBA Finals. Like when they picked the songs.
Insanity.
He did. That's crazy. He did Humble. Chief Keef was standing on the stage. That's legendary shit. That's legendary.
Chief a legend out here.
To have Chief Keef on the stage.
He's so like low key now. Like
he came in.
So Chief Keef is so different.
He a legend, man. He came in, started a wave, started that whole like drill music wave, and I know people have their feelings. It could be seen as negative, or however you look at it. But he started a wave.
Yeah, he did.
And I always say I'll die on this hill alone. I love Chief Keef's first album. Like his his first album, like for the like the mumble rap category.
Yeah.
His first album is like a classic in terms of the mumble rap albums.
Oh yeah.
That's
I know a lot of Chief Keef. Yeah.
Yeah, his first album is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Will, I underestimated Mike Will.
I did too. I definitely did.
He played a lot of stuff. He played No Lie. We said that. Turn on the Lights, Future.
Yeah, Turn on the Lights is a classic.
He played a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But Hit Boy had a lot of stuff too. He played the Trophies joint.
Trophies is a classic.
He played
one of my favorite Drake joints.
Yeah, he played the song that Nicki and Beyonce have together. Feeling Myself. Yeah, he played that. What else did he play?
He
had to end it with Niggas in Paris.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, bro,
he ended it with
that's one of the biggest, greatest songs. Ever.
Hit Boy, he did Beyonce Sorry off of Lemonade. I didn't know that. So Hit Boy has done.
Dang, that's a good one.
He's done a lot of Beyonce stuff.
Sorry is a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't even think he played that.
That's a good one. Dang, they really both got Beyonce joints.
Oh, a lot of people were upset though because Hit Boy was playing a lot of songs because he played Wayne and Eminem Drop the World.
I did see that.
And people was like, why would you pick this song? Why would you pick, like, it's lyrical, but why would you pick this? Why would you pick this?
It's not for this kind of.
That's what people were saying.
I mean, that's kind of true though. It's great, but it's like not for this kind of battle.
Yeah. Unless you had Wayne or Eminem come out. If you had them come out.
That's the only reason it would make sense.
Yes.
But it's just like, Pick the world up. No, bro.
And I'm gonna jump. I remember when that song came out, man. Those were different times.
Man,
that was like
really
09, right?
Somewhere around.
Because that was on Rebirth.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Hated that album. It's a couple songs on there that's good, but I couldn't.
Yeah, he should have did Deep Reverence.
I don't understand why he didn't do that.
I don't understand why he didn't.
That's the one. That's the one. Like, bro, that's one of the ones where it's like, why didn't you play that? Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's it was the performance aspect. Mike Will.
Hit Boy. He did Belly of the Beast for Joey Badass on.
Oh yeah, that's a great song.
On Before
great
the Money.
Song. Yeah, that's a great song. And I saw it in like bits and pieces. I didn't get to see the whole thing.
Oh, he did play. Hit Boy did play Woo off of Anti, and with the Travis Scott.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of Rihanna's best songs to me.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Anti is just so good. Like, no, Woo is like that's one of the best songs on that album.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had joints. It's just the performance aspect is what it had it where Mike Will won it. Cause it's just
it went crazy too. Cause when Hit Boy played One Train, he played One Train. I was like,
that's one of them.
All right, Mike Will might got a hit record, but
he don't got this.
I'm sorry, you don't have a One Train. It's not a lot of people have One Train.
Ooh, and that Crip verse.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the best verse on the song.
That's one of the best Crip verses I've ever
heard ever. Yes,
I've ever heard. He did Jay-Z Somewhere in America off of
that's a good one.
Off of Magna Carta.
Yeah.
Magna
Carta is a slept on album.
He did Beyonce Flawless, and he split it up. He did the first part, and then he came back and did the second part. But I feel like all you need to do is just play the second part. I woke up like this. Yeah. Flawless. Yeah. That's an automatic win.
Yeah, Flawless is one of them ones. Yeah. That's on the Beyonce album, like the self-titled album.
Hit Boy did I Am Your Leader. That for Nicki Minaj, that Nicki and Cameron. Yeah. I always love that beat.
Yeah, that's hard.
That shit is so hard. That shit was always hard to me. I didn't know he did that.
I didn't either. So yeah.
And he played what was the song he played? So Hit Boy played Theraflu, Kanye.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite Kanye songs.
Yeah, he played, and
that's
I can't remember.
Kanye songs.
I cannot remember what song Mike Will played. It was a good one, but I was like, nah, I can't pick whatever song he played over Theraflu. I can't.
Nah.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Because whenever that song came out, shut the fuck up when you talk.
Yeah. Because what he said, I'm flying in the parachute. I'm flying in the floating like a parachute. $100 pair of shoes. We made it to the Ferris News. He was going crazy on that. Yeah.
Might even have Jay drop in front of team,
bro. Like
what did he say?
He was like
Familia, Rock Nation.
Yeah, he went insane.
Yeah, La Familia. Oh, that's what he said. He said La Familia, Rock Nation.
Flying like a flyer, then the parakeet, floating like a parachute. $3,000 parachute. We made it to the
Paris News. Yeah.
Kanye went crazy.
Don't talk about style because I'll embarrass you.
Shut the fuck up when I talk to you. I embarrass you.
Yeah.
Good music. We fresh. Anything else
we detest. Bitch ass niggas got ass and breasts. All that said, let me ask this question:
Can a young nigga get money anymore?
You know what?
Kanye went crazy, dog.
That might be my verse.
Hey, that'll be a hard one, dog. That was hard, bro.
Oh man,
Kanye went crazy.
I'm gonna have to do that for verse.
And that beat is insanity.
Yeah, it is.
Insanity. Yeah.
So that's Hit Boy. He's done a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah,
he did.
Hit Boy got some joints, bro.
He did Christmas in Harlem off the Good Fridays joint,
and this man did 6 albums straight. With Nas.
Oh yeah.
6 albums straight.
Ooh, he did My God off of Fear of God. Pusha T. That was one of my favorite songs.
So good.
That was one of my favorite songs.
My God. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, he's done a lot of stuff, man. Shout out to Hit Boy.
Yeah. Hit Boy is the better producer. He got joints. It's just when it came to the performance aspect, it's just it leaned more into Mike Will's favor. I would say,
just
off of the base of just performance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a good versus. I'm gonna sit down and like really like watch it like again because I was seeing it in like bits and pieces.
Oh, he played Click. He did Click off of Cruel Summer. Hit Boy. He did.
So was that up against Theraflu or is just that was just one of the songs?
That was one of the songs because Hit Boy.
Oh, he did play Click.
Hit Boy did Theraflu and wait, did Hit Boy do Theraflu? Hold on. Oh yeah. He did.
That's what I was like.
Hit Boy did Theraflu and Click. Yeah,
and Click. Yeah, okay.
And Click. Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, he did Higher off of Cruel Summer too.
Higher's
that'd be
Cruel Summer is so good.
Yeah, Higher with Pusha T and Mace.
I might have to find that on vinyl.
Oh yeah,
Cruel Summer.
Yeah, if you could find that.
Yeah. If it's out there, but yeah, because I didn't get to see the whole thing, but I saw it in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably.
Shout out to Hit Boy and Mike Will, man.
It was good though. It was really good.
Shout out to Hit Boy and Mike Will.
The stuff that I did see, it was really good. I saw like when Big Sean came out, and yeah. And I don't know what it is about when they're doing verses. They be trying to talk mess on the stage to the other person. I'm like, what is this?
I think that's funny. I think that adds to the entertainment aspect.
And then like I think Hit Boy had his son on his neck, and he think his son on his neck gonna get him some extra points. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah,
because what is going on?
Because I feel like throughout the battle, Mike Will was like every song he played, he was like, yeah, we should have got a Grammy off this. This was Grammy worthy. I'm about to play this song. This should have been a Grammy worthy song. We should have got a Grammy. And it's just like, I think it's just entertainment.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, niggas. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to them
good.
too. Hit Boy, he did Asteroids off of Rhapsody's album too.
The
Please Don't Cry. He did that whole album.
I forgot he had.
So Hit Boy really kind of had like a resurgence too, because I mean he came back with Nas. He did the album with Benny the Butcher. So he's kind of like come back too.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Shout out to Hit Boy and Mike Will, man. I love that they're bringing the verses back.
Yeah. I'm wondering what the next one's gonna be.
Yeah, they should do more. I saw where Swizz Beatz and Dr. Dre were in a video together, and they were like, who do you think is gonna win out of the Hit Boy and Mike Will, and neither one of them answered.
Of course.
But I kind of feel like Dr. Dre would have been on the Hit Boy side.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because hip hop and then it's both West Coast.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Will and Hit Boy, two legends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Two legendary producers. Do we want to talk about Kanye's apology?
We can talk about it real quick.
Do we have it? Did he like because I saw like I
read it. I probably should have took a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
a lot of people say they don't even think he wrote it. Yeah,
that's funny.
They said they think somebody ghost wrote the apology.
That is hilarious.
I was like, bro, what's wrong with you?
Them ghostwriting the apology is hilarious.
They was like they said somebody typed that out. He looked at it and was like, all right, yeah, send it. I was like,
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised because like I'm one of those people where I'd be thinking, who runs like celebrities' Twitters and their Instagrams? I don't be thinking they be even like running it sometimes. Depending on who, like if they're as big as Kanye,
yeah,
like who knows?
Yeah, I mean at this point, I mean, what did you think about it? He was apologizing. Was it to the Jews?
I saw that he apologized to the Jewish community and to the black community.
And to the black community.
What is he apologizing to the black community for?
I mean, yeah, it's like you already with us. I mean,
like, did he? Well, because
I feel like he was apologizing, like saying I'm sorry for letting y'all down because I feel like that's where he was going with the.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't read the apology. Mm-hmm. I didn't read it.
So I read something. I don't even think I got through the whole thing.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up because I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Kanye,
but a lot of people said they thought that they think that he's doing it just to prep for the album. I was like, y'all are funny, bro, because he just did the performance in was it Mexico City, Mexico?
Yep.
And he brought North on stage. It was 42,000 people. I mean, it don't really matter, and I mean it matters what people that are fans. What Kanye says matters, but Kanye, he has such a huge fan base, bro. His album is still gonna do whatever. He had a show with 42,000 people. Mm-hmm. What was that, like a year or so ago? He had a show in China with 80,000 people. the stuff that he said is not changed the amount of he's still gonna do a big show, and it's still people still love Kanye.
Yeah.
Don't mean I support everything he's saying, but I'm saying it's like I'm wondering is like did the apology really even do anything?
So I don't know what the whole thing says, but I see a part of it here. I guess he says, I lost touch with reality. The scariest things about this disorder is how persuasive it is when it tells you you don't need help. It makes you blind, but convinced you have insight. So is he saying he's saying that he has, because I mean, of course, we've always known that Kanye's been like bipolar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like some type of bipolar disorder or something like that. So he's saying that his bipolarism is what is making him do all these-
And he said like him being in the accident, he think that affected parts of like his frontal lobe on the things, and the reason he has problems and he says certain things like the accident that he had. Where he broke his jaw and stuff.
I agree with you as far as like Kanye, all of these like celebrities that have supporters, they're going to continue to have their like super supporters no matter what he does. I get it. Like, and I'm always going to be a fan of Kanye's music, like, because, you know, he made some of the greatest rap albums. But I am kind of in agreement. You know, I've been saying this. I've been saying for a long time now that Kanye, when he gets ready to drop music or he's getting ready to do something, he does kind of do things that spark controversy. Like he does, you know, do things.
Yep.
But I think what makes this interesting is you're apologizing. Does that mean that you're taking everything that you said back that you were standing up for and like standing on? Because I feel like a lot of the stuff that he was talking about the Jewish community, which, you know, I'm not saying that I agree or anything like that. Kanye is his own man. A lot of the stuff that he was talking about was stuff that I feel like a lot of our people died for. So like, are you taking back all of these things that you were saying? But then like when he says I'm apologizing to the black, I don't know, Kanye's just confusing sometimes.
Yeah, he's very confused.
He's very confusing sometimes. And this is why I'm just saying, just give me the music and just be quiet. Just be quiet, because at this point with Kanye, I know I used to shit on Kanye. and I you know, I mean, if he does something stupid, I'll shit on him again. But
yeah.
I feel like with him, it's I kind of like am in agreement. Like he does controversial things whenever he's trying to sell something. Is to me is what it comes off like. So yeah, I don't know, man.
It's very confusing.
It's
just drop Bully, bro.
Yeah, just drop the album.
Just drop Bully, because you've been making me mad. You've been extending the release date of this. Make your date, brother. This is crazy.
Yeah,
bro. What's going on? Like,
yeah,
just drop Bully. I'm ready for the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't.
Bro.
I think we're at that point where it's just like, stop talking.
Yeah,
just release the music. Because, you know, you can kick and scream all day long about, you know, not being let into certain industries and all that kind of stuff. But it's like what Charlamagne was trying to tell him on the Breakfast Club a long time ago. Like, we love you for your music. We love you because your music, you're outspoken. Like, we connected with you because, you know, you used to be like a superhero, like what we were saying.
Rap superhero.
So,
yeah, bro.
I don't know, man.
Just drop the album.
Just drop the album. Stop doing all the antics.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just want the album, bro. Drop Bully.
And like, you know, I always like to say too, like what I like about like Nas, he ain't saying nothing. He's putting all his growth in the music.
Just put it there.
Talk about it in the music, man.
And he do interviews here and there.
Yeah.
That's all I would do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
man. That's all I got on Kanye. I don't got nothing else on him.
That's all I got.
Verse of the week.
Yes, sir. You want to go first? You want me to go?
I can go first. I'm actually going to be playing something from our guy Mugenmatawoe today, aka Alex.
Oh man!
Off of his Intonations EP that he dropped. Salute to Mugenmatawoe.
Yes, sir.
We had him on the podcast, man. If y'all haven't checked that episode out yet, please go do yourself a favor.
Yes,
Third World Baby. I'm gonna play the song Aches off of his Intonations EP. He was on here snapping.
Yeah.
Guy was going crazy.
Shout out to brother.
Yes.
What I wanted, cause I never.
That beat so
you are fucking amazing. I be on my own shit, not tryna do no hoe shit. Somehow she always notice I don't give you my motive. She say the shit so bogus, but baby we done chose it. It's something that we both did. I'm mad cause now we open. I'm mad about what I wanted cause I never knew what that was. All this weight gon' land on you, you go and catch a buzz. I know my brain need fixing, split apart, but I'm just one. She try to hold it down and lift me up. I don't think that she the one. Girl can't be the one, so I just scratch it off my list. Saying in due time she won't exist. I'm running from my problems, but I keep them in the mix. Take a whole day to reply, so bitch I think we get the gist.
The buddy itching for a zit, he packaged lit, he tryna re-up. He got a twist up in his pocket, yeah that shit the reader. I'ma kill that pussy, dog that little bitch out and don't call Peter. Why she hyping on my dick, that little bitch tryna get no threesome. Dog that little bitch out and fuck her friends and I'ma leave her. I did that here one time and then I'm out like Justin Bieber. This bitch gon' feed me lies and then she want me to believe her. Out of sight is out of mind, if I don't see her I don't need her, yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
I like it.
Shout out Mugenmatawoe,
I like
man.
it.
Just
I
something
like
like,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go Big Sean Paradise.
Oh man. He went off on this.
I'm gonna go here.
He was going crazy.
This the Big Sean I like.
Man.
Yeah,
This the Big Sean I like.
yeah.
Take it back to Dark Sky Paradise.
His best album, by the way.
This video was hard too.
Yeah.
I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you God I fucked that bitch. I always wanted to live this life. I always wanted to wear that ice. I always wanted paradise. I always wanted paradise. Look. Now it don't take a lot to make you rich. I'm addicted to a lot of crazy shit. But I feel like money is the best drug. Sometimes hate can be the best love. Walking in like I got cameras on me. Niggas can't control me, ain't no handles on me. Shit don't get out of hand, it get handled. Homie got a pretty young girl look like Janet on me. She a pretty penny and she know I'm doing numbers till we crash up the whole database. I bring it home like I'm base to base. The base closet looking like Planet of the Bay. The names. What you think this life just landed on me? My whole city look like it's abandoned, homie. And we came straight out of those abandoned homies. Every wish we ever had got granted, homie. And I never take that shit for granted. Even when the marble flowing, kinda toppers are granted. Back before I got paid any advances. Back when my rollie was ticking, no dancing. Niggas never did, I slip or I panic. Even if I was a captain of Titanic. Riding through the North Atlantic, homie. I never jump crew or abandoned, homie. All the fruits of my label organic, homie. Making sure my family tree got hammocks on it. And that good guy could change, especially if you short change. So fuck is my ransom, homie. Money back, money back, money back.
Yeah, you know.
Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back.
That first verse is cool, but the second,
I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you God I fucked that bitch. I always wanted to live that life. I always wanted to wear that ice. I always wanted paradise. I always wanted paradise. Straight up. Finally famous, nigga. Oh damn.
Mike Will Made.
Oh damn, I'm illuminated, man. I knew I'd make it, and I get that shit accumulated. Never throwing money at a boomerang, and finally famous over everything. That's a numerator. We lit, yeah, it's illuminated. Room looking like it's fumigated. Bitch, my crew invaded. When I walk in, man, they body to body. Hold up, everybody, don't worry, man. I got it. I need $100 bill, photocopy the email and copy, man. I'm going hard all season. These hoes going both ways, offense, defense, living life on the deep end. FF allegiance, beat the odds and got even. But you think that we just started, nigga? Boy, the sword just got sharpened, nigga. This ain't war, we just sparring, nigga. I was on the rooftop with my nigga, Mike Carson, nigga, shooting that 2-fake video, my nigga. We all in, we set ourselves apart from all our apartments. Was up in Florida, no Marlins, nigga. I'm that Sean, no Marlin, nigga. Look at my girl, nigga. Fuck your baylist, fuck your night list, fuck your day list, fuck your playlist. I'm from the deep, fuck your wait list. I've been working 8 days a week, I don't even know what the fuck today is. I hit the booth and I just went Super Saiyan. I run with the purple like I play with the Ravens. These bitches ran a Raven, hope I never have to go back watching. Everybody loves Raymond, eating Raymond, nigga. This paradise, life's a fucking paradox at paradise. If they not rolling with you, then they parasites, nigga. I had that vision, it was clear in sight, nigga. Shine down.
Yeah, I remember when I first heard that.
Bruh.
That was a body.
I was like, yeah.
That was a body. When Big Sean raps like that, like hit that verse, the verse that he did on Control.
Oh, yeah, that Control verse. People don't talk about that.
Bruh.
People don't talk about that Control verse.
When Big Sean gets into his lyrical MC.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
He's a problem. But yeah, shout out to Big Sean for that because that was a body.
Absolutely.
It was a body, man. But yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Good episode today, man. I can't wait for it to fall off.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
excited.
Next week.
But yeah.
Fall off. But yeah, I don't got no more, dog.
I don't got nothing else, man. We appreciate y'all for coming to another episode of the TNT podcast.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be right back at y'all with another one.
Absolutely.
Peace, prosperity, love, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Y'all be blessed.
Gang.